I'm a branch librarian at Chicago Public Library, and welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to learn about Taiwanese food using Kathy Erway's wonderful cookbook, The Food of Taiwan, which is available at Chicago Public Libraries. Taiwan is a beautiful country, known for its food scene, especially its night markets. Today we're going to make two very popular street snacks, popcorn chicken and boba tea.
Taiwanese food has much in common with traditional Chinese cuisine, but this book highlights its unique features and introduces readers to aspects of Taiwan's cultural history and heritage. As a tropical island nation, seafood and pineapples are staples of the Taiwanese diet, while cabbages and other vegetables are made more interesting with garlic, ginger, and spices. Bubble tea was actually invented in Taiwan, and their popcorn chicken is quite different from the American chicken nuggets you might be used to. We'll start with 1 pound or so of boneless chicken, which will be marinated overnight to give the popcorn chicken its unique flavor. You'll need cornstarch, salt, and white pepper, which has a more earthy taste than black pepper, some 5-spice powder, and soy sauce. You might add additional ingredients to your marinade if you like. I'm including green onions and ginger. Garlic might also be a nice touch. Time to mix it up. When you're ready to fry up your chicken, you'll need 2 eggs, some water, a bowl of cornstarch, vegetable or peanut oil for frying, and some Thai basil. If Thai basil isn't available, any fresh culinary basil will do. Make an egg wash by lightly beating the eggs, then mix with water. Heat 3 to 4 cups of the cooking oil to about 375 degrees. When it's hot enough, dip chunks of marinated chicken into the egg wash, then coat with starch and drop in the hot oil. A deep fryer would be useful, but you could also try air frying. I'm just using a deep saucepan, but be careful. Using tongs, remove the chicken from the oil after 2 to 3 minutes. Use a paper towel lined plate to dry. Continue cooking your chicken in batches as needed. While that oil is still hot and bubbly, drop in the basil leaves. Watch out for oil splatters. If you have a splatter guard or screen for cooking, now would be the time to use it. Fry the basil for just a few seconds until the leaves are crispy and a little translucent. Then remove to another paper towel lined plate to dry. To finish the dish, sprinkle with a generous amount of salt and white pepper, then garnish with the crispy basil leaves. Be warned, however, these bites are addictive.
Let's make boba!
One of the nice things about bubble tea is that it's very easy to customize. We're making a fairly traditional recipe with whole milk, but any creamy milk or non-dairy substitute would be just fine. Of course, you'll need your tapioca pearls, the boba, which come in both black and rainbow varieties. I like to use the black variety with most milk teas, but the rainbow colors look really fun if you use a lighter or fruity tea. We happen to have oolong tea on hand, but any black tea or flavor of tea that you like would be just fine. You'll need simple syrup, some sugar syrup, or honey to help sweeten the boba, and regular old cane sugar, and you can adjust the amount of sugar in your tea based on your preferences. You'll need a cocktail shaker of some sort, and of course super wide straws to accommodate the tapioca. As bubble tea has become really popular in the US, I was able to get all of these at a neighborhood grocery store, not just at Asian markets. Brew about 4 strong cups of your tea of choice. While it's still hot or warm, mix in 1 tablespoon of sugar, more or less as you like. Chill the sweetened tea in the fridge for a couple of hours. Kids love bubble tea, so this is a great way to get your younger ones helping in the kitchen. The boba pearls come dry and need to be boiled and cooled for eating. Don't worry, there are clear English instructions on the package. It only takes about 5 minutes. Cool the freshly boiled boba in a bowl of cold water, then transfer to a dry bowl. Coat them with some honey or sugar syrup, and now they're ready to go. Scoop some boba into each glass. In a shaker, combine ice, milk, and tea. Give it a few good shakes to get it nice and cold. Now just add a super wide straw and you're ready to enjoy. So how is it? Delicious!